Oh boy. Not playing PlayStation for over or close to a week. See if we got some skills. And I'm full as a chick. What's going on, bro?
Did you find your safe space in Tampa?
Yo, you were mad. Irritating, my dude. No, I didn't find my safe space in Tampa, man. They don't have safe spaces like that in Tampa, unfortunately. Which was quite disappointing. Bitch!
How was your trip?
It was uneventful, man. Fucking hell. Fucking died.
I'm getting ready to go to bed. I got to catch a flight in the morning.
Do you? Where you going?
Was going to smash homes.
All the girls are from that gay ass what do you call it? Fucking state. Oh, you better smash some pussy, yo.
Be safe at Jumia Dixon.
Oh, back.
Going to work.
It's a work ordeal. How long are you going to be there for? I'll tell you this, man.
I will be able to get in trouble.
I had a lot of prospects over there, man. In Tampa that fell through. Like I planned it before I got there. That's what was annoying. Oh, come on, man.
Back Friday morning.
Oh, at the end of the week, okay. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, them soon enough.
I'll be leaving again. I'll be leaving again in what do you call it? In next month. I'm gonna have to plan my trip out a lot better. I always fuck it up. Well, it was good to do something different, you know what I mean? To be somewhere else. Like, a lot of people during that time came from up north. That's what was really annoying about all of this. So the attitude that I normally, like, I was looking for some Tampa tail, not fucking New York fucking, oh God, you know what I mean, tell, you know, and that was a lot of that over there. I had no idea everybody was gonna go at that time, man. So, and then fucking the airline kept switching my fucking dates too. That was annoying. That shit was terrible, man. But it goes what I was saying. Like I said before, I didn't plan it out as much as I could. And I was at Tampa. I've been to Tampa before, so that was my fault for not looking into it a little better. But yo, I can't aim for shit. What the? Fucking annoying fucking bitch.
Thanks at Magnificent Black.
Yeah, be safe, man. Yo, you didn't have to wear a fucking mask in Tampa. Not at all. Oh my God, this bitch.
Search is up. I win.
Word low.
I'll finish you.
Plenty of trouble in ATL shoddy. Peace out, middudes. My dudes.
Peace, bro. That nigga gonna find himself a tranny.
I have to work at night, so I'll be sleep in the day. Be easy.
Oh man, but they said, are you working right now?
You what's up?
Oh, well I know what's going on.
Late. Yeah.
Disappointed, man. I'm back at the crib and shit like that, man. I don't know. I fucked up my whole trip. Not planning shit. I should have planned a lot of the shit too. But when I was in Tampa, man, they kind of told me.
How's our trip in FL going?
Oh, I'm home now.
Too prepared.
My job paid for my my hotel, but renting a car was a bitch, man. My job.
Magnificent.
Get the fuck back, bitch.
What happened?
I didn't get no Tampa tail, man. All the girls that were there. Like, okay, so I went on the beach, right? And I'll say this. Most of those girls were taken. Almost all of them. Which was unfortunate, man. And you want to know why they were taken? They were taken because they were visitors. They were vacationing. And I had some things set up that like really fell through. Emergencies that
Should have went to Miami Lowell.
Probably. Miami's wild though. But then anywhere it is, really. You know what I mean?
Frivolous, isn't it? Your man card is
But like I said, I knew people from Tampa. That's the thing, man. And shit did not go well.
You would have definitely smashed something.
Yeah, something. Probably a tranny. I know how fucking Miami rolls, man.
They get loose in Miami.
But it was a lot of tourist people there, so I got this fucking shit on my shoulder. I didn't want to have anything to do with fucking tourists, man.
Not at least something decent.
I was a lot of older chicks there, like way older, like in their fucking 50s. They wanted it. They were like, oh my god, do you work out? I want you to tie my titties in a knot. I was like, ew.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Oh, I gotta talk to homeboy.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marat. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you.
No old chicks. Only chicks in their 20s.
In Miami? You act like you've been in Miami.
Maybe 18 and 19.
I don't know if I want to fuck nothing like that though anymore. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I really don't know if I want to do that.
Gotta tell am you here for a good time, not a long time.
Like children and wine.
Get myself in trouble,
Been
man.
there a couple times.
The most important thing
You didn't bring no girl back with you?
his father. I think you find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome.
Sure, what the fuck
It
you
would
know
seem
my
you have
shit?
done me a great
Young
service.
chicks like me.
Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below.
I have.
I gave it to Ursa when we were kids.
Lie.
fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Derval.
I had PU waiting on me.
Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He
How'd
has
you
to
set
be
that
dead
up?
by now.
No other Oseram had the motive
Out of
or
curiosity.
ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marat, let me discuss it with her privately.
Ooh, ow!
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Chick on Facebook hit me up.
I've been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's...
How long ago was that?
Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back
That
in
sounds
my
like over 5 years ago.
And quickly.
Who is Derval exactly?
To understand Derval, you must first understand your father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that...
5 years ago.
Yep.
Well, everything.
You got a
So
chick
he
now?
raided the other tribes for victims. especially the Asuran. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons.
Lol, you ate right.
His people.
You will tie up the titties.
My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and
You
sacrificed
don't got a
them
chick
in
now,
some-
man. Shit is fucking different.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me.
Yeah, I actually do. I stay with a chick.
So you probably have known her.
Since trying to get
You've probably been with her for about like 2 years plus.
mostly on the other
I would
Asuran who
imagine.
fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
It's actually hard for me to stay single.
Why?
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Okay, Aloy, trying to figure it out.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come.
About 3 years ago, something happened
But will
with
it happen
people
at
in
all?
general, and I'm
While
not
you're
sure.
making analysis?
It might.
I'm not sure of what.
If
That's
people
another
like you
top.
help
That's a long topic.
They call you a
But
sun
things are
god
fucked
who
up at
killed
the
his own
moment.
father in order
They
to...
always trying to tie me down.
Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would
Hey,
like
look,
to unite
you
the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with
I
first.
think it's Tinder.
Maybe next week.
Most of these girls don't understand their
Your
worth, man.
politics seem very complicated.
They don't, and I should have done that too. I
friends,
should have used it over there.
I couldn't have liberated
But
Meridian
from where
without
I'm at
the
now,
Ursa
in
and
Jersey,
Asuran
man,
freedoms.
they don't want no dude
Many of them have settled here.
that looks fit
But
for
the
some
older men
reason.
of the Asuran clans
What do you think happened?
jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles.
There was some sort of societal
It's
shift.
a volatile situation, especially
I'm
given
trying to
the
figure out.
Curious.
raided the Asuran for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they
Something
have to do
threw
with
off
Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's
the
regime,
balance of power.
holding out at the fortress of Sunfault.
Something threw off the balance in general.
Like him, they care only for domination and seek to draw upon the
And what
power
I
of
can
the
tell you
sun
is that
to slowly
most
run
people are
its name.
suffering from the same issue.
Since Ursa helped me take this city from
Society
them,
is
they were perfect
crumbling.
Scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course.
Maybe the dating apps and the thought culture.
I need to get going.
No, there was always thoughts. That's not the problem.
They say kings should never beg. But please,
You know what I think it is? I think it's The Last of Us
Who
Part
says
2.
that?
That,
Murad for
that did it.
one.
So how
Don't
should we
hesitate to
adjust?
ask him or Aaron if you
I'm
have
playing
further
with your
questions.
plan. Things need to go back to where it was. So, if you really must know, Lionel, as to what I think, here's what it is. So, the problem with people right now is that they are under the impression that they can be and do whatever they want, right?
No, it can't be that.
I keep burping, man, because my fucking stomach is trying to digest the entire pizza I ate, or almost an entire pizza I ate. That's why I fucking passed out. Anyway, since people think they could do and be whatever they want, right? People are tempted to do that. In order for you to be and do what you want, others have to accept your decision.
Let's have a chat. No,
And that's one of the biggest problems. People are easily offended because no one's living in their reality. People have like a distorted reality, a distorted self-reality.
But I don't think you should have any issues.
Oh no, I do have issues because I'm traditional. Anything traditional would cause an issue. I believe a man should be a man and a woman should be a woman. I believe that men and women are fundamentally different. And what society is saying is that that's not the case. There's a, so to speak, energy of female and feminine and masculine energy. And, well, whatever power to be.
More valuable.
Well, think of it like this, right? It should, because that genetically we are going to be we flow in that direction anyway. But as we are humans with free will, that's where the problem lies. There is a entity or power to be that kind of dictates where society will go. And what it's saying is that women should be more masculine and men should be more feminine, which is going against biology. Men are not liking how women are becoming, and women are not liking how men are becoming, regardless of what society is telling them. What's going on, bro? Vegan?
I think they do that through women.
They do. Women are emotional, and more impressionable.
What's good A.T.S?
I don't know what ATS is.
Testosterone is way too low too.
And that goes into so many different layers, man. But to keep it simple, a man can't be a woman, and a woman can't be a man. So I'll say this, right? They tell women that they can be just as good as a man, right? And a woman is saying that she don't need a man. And thus, because she doesn't need a man won't come for her. A traditional man, biology-wise, is not...
Women are raising kids on their own, so that could also be the major shift.
It's one of those things. But a woman is acting like she can be a man, and they can't. She cannot. That's the problem. She will not accept it because society keeps telling them that they can. Society keeps saying that men are terrible as well. To be a man is to be terrible. That's why when you look at commercials, right? It could be a product for both men and women. They'll put the woman product first. Like the one a day. Like watch, peep the one a day commercial. The woman's vitamin is first. You know what I'm saying? Peep the commercials that show men doing feminine things. Like having facials and shit like that. Peep that shit.
I think we men can rise up against that.
Eventually it's gonna have to happen. Because here's the thing. That's why I said society is crumbling. And it may sound like a conspiracy, but it is what it is, right? Think about it. A man is designed to be stronger than a woman physically, right? A man is supposed to be he's not a support. He's a protector, right? If a man becomes more feminine, right? Who's going to take care of the infrastructure of the country? Building things. We have tougher skin, denser bones. We're stronger. We are more interested in things of that nature because we're not, we are not as emotional as women. So if a man is not going to help build the infrastructure, then it's going to be up to the woman to build the infrastructure, right? The problem is they're not built to do it physically or mentally. Women are more depressed than they have ever been because women are not built for that type of stress.
Josh pushing the safe space agenda again, smirking face.
There's no safe space.
Women don't want to build. They want to consume.
That they do. So when there's no more men, or very little men that is building things, they're gonna have to tip the scales in the other direction. Because they don't want to do it. They've been trying to get women to do manly things for a while. Stem cell research is one of the things, being a scientist. Women are just not interested in that. It's like typically women are not really interested in video games. Now, what women are interested in is attention. So you will find chicks that are playing more video games, but there are specific video games that they do play.
Well, I think we men are just going to have to watch our women suffer.
Everybody's going to suffer until everything gets until they submit. To be a feminine energy is to be submissive, and women don't want to be submissive right now. That's not the role they want to take. They want to be the dominant force, and they are not equipped for it mentally or physically to do it. They are by nature supporters, whether people want to admit to that shit or not. So what we're getting, to go back on my topic, is you're getting very masculine women, and then men are like, I don't fucking biologically want that. You know what I mean? I don't want a chick to be like that. Because if you want a masculine woman, you might as well want a fucking man. There was something.
Keep in mind the government are pushing hard for immigrants. Immigrants like Chinese and Mexican keep their culture. Tell them to get Abby.
You stupid. You stupid. You stupid. It's a lot of shit going on. What's going to happen is that because women are impressionable with the media and shit, see, all right, I gotta pause this really.
Can get immigrants to help build the country.
Yeah, but here's one problem, right? Let's say the government helps to get. Let's say this, if that's the case, right? And that's the case, and they keep their their culture and everything. Traditional culture, because the Chinese and Mexicans, they keep their shit. Women, then you're going to have the other issue where men are going to be like, I do not want masculine women. I don't want that shit.
Remind them who's the alpha every now and again. They hate to love it.
That's the problem. And men have been red pilled to not fuck with that anymore. They've been out of the game, the dating game. It's women that say that I don't need a man, right? But then they're heavy on these fucking apps trying to find somebody. Their standards are way too high.
The Sims make it bad for us.
Yeah, but they don't want the Sims. That's the thing. They look at the Sims, they get the attention that they want, but ultimately they need to settle. Ultimately, because nobody wants to be alone and they want to live this single life, single ladies and shit like that, they're going to get old, right? Old with no kids.
Tell the women that you're the big dog.
Old with just cats, right? And then when they get too old, right, no one's going to be there because they have no children to take care of them because they were already coming from a broken house. They're going to eventually submit. They have to. They have to. They're just going to be really, really old and just pick any fucking thing at that point in time. Because ultimately, a guy is going to be like, I don't want to get married to you. I don't really like you like that because your attitude and then your physical looks have deteriorated like crazy. Who wants to be in a nursing home all alone? You feel me? They will have all this single lady bullshit. They were going to eventually realize, like, shit, I have nobody. I have no kids to show for it. And all this pickiness, I don't want to do this, this, and this, because they're looking for
The
the.
crazy thing is why women want attention from men that they don't want.
They want
It's
any
like they
attention.
use that attention to try to get what they really W. They like the ones that show interest but don't chase them. That shit makes them crazy.
Well, because it's a game. They wanna feel validated. So like if somebody's giving them attention, it shows that they're okay, right? Oh shit. You son of a bitch. Someone's giving them attention, right? They're like, alright, cool. I get it now. I'm worth it, right? Problem is, once they get the attention, that type of attention is not worth it because they're like, how come this guy is not giving me attention? It's a never-ending story. It's a never-ending story. They're always going to want attention. When they get it, they're going to want the attention that is not coming from the guys that, guys that don't want them. I'm getting fucked up. Attention seeking cannot ever be satiated. Even if you go and talk about the Sims, eventually, because they don't want the Sims, it's not going to work out for them. It's starting to happen already. The problem is, man, once they get too old and then guys are going after younger chicks, they're going to realize that shit, my value is fucked up. And you know what the funny thing is too? I forgot about that shit. Alright. Okay. Shut the fuck up, you dumbass watcher. They sit there and they say that they don't want to be objectified, right? I don't want to be objectified. I don't want to be looked at as a piece of meat, right? And then you see it on Twitter all the time. How's my new costume? They pick that Resident Evil bitch and then push their titties up all the way up to their necks and shit like that.
Somewhere. Just be in the right place at the right time. Face with tears of joy.
Eventually they're going to have to settle. Eventually they will settle. But they can never be satiated. You know what I'm saying? They're getting more and more desperate. Like OnlyFans, the thing about OnlyFans is that and society keeps saying that women are, all women are beautiful. All women are this, right? And then they really believe that shit. See, but that's contrary to reality.
I tell my chick she should only be focused on my attention.
Well, I mean, but the thing is, right? OnlyFans is one of those situations where it only works if you look good. You know what I'm saying? You can only get money, no matter what society says that all women are beautiful. Beauty is very specific. It has something to do with symmetry. There's a science of beauty, right? So their situation is that they're starting to realize the hard truth. They could try to do that whole OnlyFans shit.
The men are funding OnlyFans, but only a small portion of women are actually making money.
Exactly. But society keeps telling them that they're all, beautiful and shit like that, and only a selective few of women get it. So they go back to social media and start dialing up the fucking makeup and shit like that and getting more and more risque to try to get attention. Then when they finally get it, they realize that there are some people that they can't reach, and then they're gonna wonder why. How come I can't reach them? How come they don't like me? If they say I'm worth it, how come these guys are not interested in me? That's when they start realizing the truth. That all women aren't beautiful, and that there's something different about reality and what's going on. I know some dudes that should have no problem getting chicks. Oh, this bitch came out of nowhere. No problem. Got out the fucking dating game and everything. Because the girl be like, yo, I want this nigga to be perfect. And it's like, the fuck is perfect?
That makeup gives them a whole lot of strength. If we can ban makeup, the chicks would go back to normal.
Keep it out of this.
No, see, they try to do Photoshop and shit like that and filters. Social media fucked a lot of things up. That's what ended up happening. That's where the societal shift happened. People nowadays are thinking with their emotions. Even men. They're thinking way too much with their emotions. But that's my thought, man.
Every pub needs a lady. Yeah, yeah, Ja Rule voice.
Every dog needs a lady.
The scrapes.
Well, that's what's going on, my dude, man. And the girl, she'll sit there, and then that's another thing too. Like the whole feminist movement, this Me Too movement, really fucked a lot of things up. Men don't want to fuck with them because they're afraid that they're going to have their whole livelihoods taken away. Like when it comes to men, because society pushes men to be either idiots or sadistic, sinister. And a man is like, yo, they're guilty until proven innocent. You know what I mean? Women are coming out 15, 30 years later talking about something, I was touched inappropriately, when they're full-on adults. You have the option to be like the same thing with...
How chicks want men to be traditional and natural, but they are the total opposite of that.
Yeah. That's what they don't get. They're gonna have to be traditional to find a traditional man. Because men do not want to marry at all. Men do not want to marry. It's not advantageous for a man to marry. And you want to know something too? You remember back when we were younger, we used to always get the Zales and all these diamond places. You know, that's why Mother's Day is always like crazy. Mother's Day, any kind of like Valentine's Day. The thing about it is, men are like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to get married. Because get married, yo, this bitch find the simplest thing to get complained about, then I'm fucked. She got half my shit.
These chicks can't keep their word. They want us to hunt and provide, but don't want to cook and clean.
Nope, because they like, oh, I could be a man too. Like I have my aunt, right, which is virtually my sister, and the reason why is because I was adopted by my grandma. But she said that I can raise a son just as good as the baby daddy. And her sister was like, no, fuck, you can't. We cannot. We're not men. We're not men. You know, they're on that social media. That social media is the thing that empowers them. But they'll figure it out soon enough, man. They'll figure it out like, oh, shit. Nobody fucking wants me. You know? I've gotten too old. The guys are picking the younger chicks. I mean, back in the day, that's why you have like a crazy ass age gap. Back in the day, men will always go for the younger chicks. They're submissive, they're fertile. It's what it is. No matter how much society wants to, you know, pretend like that shit doesn't exist. There was a crazy age gap back in the day. And nowadays, people try to find some way to
Sandstorm scrapes like stones.
You know, to be on the right side of history. Talk about Dr. Seuss show. Like, worry about major shit that's the problem. Oh, they want to worry about Dr. Seuss as if their kids even read the fucking books. Like, one of the things that they need to understand when it comes to their kids is that fucking the computer raises them. Even according to my aunt, I mean, with her son, the internet fucking raised her kid. I don't want to tell her that, but I mean, just single parents. And it's not her fault that the shit is happening, but it is what it is.
I think they push a lot of narratives that men are disposable.
But they want a man though. Ooh. I don't need a man, but I want a man. This is stupid. Some of their shit, some of their hot takes are about as dumb as Xbox. Yo, bro, I am just trying to go from point A to B, yo. What's up with these machines? And then next I gotta talk to Celine.
Here they come.
In order to make it even, you have to handicap men. That's not food.
But like, if you've been in a relationship, here's the thing. If you've been in a relationship for about 2 years or more, things are different. That's one of the things that I noticed. Like crazy shit happens. Like when I was in Florida, right? And I was telling you about the fucking couples, right?
So where's the signal my focus found?
That look for dudes for their wives.
It would be better if men were taking care of their women, not the government.
Yeah, but the government is pushing that. They want the reliance of government. This is why I have such a hard take on certain mediums doing certain things to put out an agenda. This is why I have such a hard take on it. I don't want to support that shit. At the end of the day, like, if you support women not doing women roles, man, you're part of the problem. There's got to be a stance. You can't have it both ways. There's a stance to this shit.
Keep the upper hand.
They want the reliance on government because the women are putting them in office. You can't go from point A to B, you must go to B first.
Well, you ain't lying, bud. Like, there was such a crazy narrative, right? There was such a crazy narrative about how, and they voted with their emotions too.
Maybe it would have been better off if women couldn't vote.
Oh no! Don't get me saying wild shit, man. It ain't that. I know you joking. I hope you are. Not that it matters. The problem here is that there is a power to be that is forcing that narrative, and they're easily impressionable, so they're biting.
Oh, now face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
There's like There's like a narrative, like that apparently they want to be voted for.
To get cancelled. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Like some of the shit that they do is so ridiculous.
This won't go quietly.
Come on, lift up your fucking head. Alright.
They've been trying to cancel me, lol.
It's crazy though.
I don't know how could someone find this game boring.
Yo, they find it boring because... Damn, bitch! I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here ASAP. I don't got the health either. Let me see here. All this shit gotta go. The game is difficult. That's why. Oh, fucking bitch. Man, it's beautiful. Oh, a rock breaker. I actually probably need to scan them.
This don't look like last gen game. Crazy. If our women were more focused on family, it would be so much better for everyone.
Everyone is entitled if you peeped it, yo. Everyone is super entitled. And they don't believe in struggle. Hence Returnal. Everybody thinks that shit should be easy and it's just given to you. You know what I mean? They're like, this is too hard. It's not fair. And they don't understand that life isn't fair. And have never been. If life was fair, then black people would have never been slaves.
Facts, Lionel.
But they don't really care. Like, see, women don't even care about family. Like it was, they have no. They're supposed to be weak to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a fucking Pokemon. They're supposed to be weak to family.
When there is a food shortage, a lot of women are going to suffer.
Yup, because they don't know how to hunt or anything else. There is some shit on the dating websites, man, where they're tired of working. Women are tired of working. They're tired of acting like men. It's already happening. I just gotta be patient. And by the time, hopefully, I'll still fucking want a real family. After that period is over, because the rate that is going, man, I kind of like my single life. I don't have to deal with it, you know what I'm saying? These nagging, the type of chick that's nowadays. Too much.
Trick them into being slaves for big corporations.
Yep. There you go, what's up? There we go.
I'll tuck that away.
I'll tuck that in my pussy. Halo has an extra pocket. Let me see here. What did I do on my controls? No, not photo modes. That scared me. I wonder if I speed this up just a little bit. I gotta talk to a merchant is what I really gotta do.
Crazy how a woman wouldn't want to work with her man but want to work under a big corporation.
Oh, that's just changing, man. Like I said, Lionel, man, in relationships now, women have this insatiable need.
Ex texted me the other day. Beach,
Yeah.
I'm married but texting me.
Murad's agent should be at the...
And they lie to themselves too, Larry. They're like, I'm just texting them. It has nothing to do with. I'm just sending a friendly text. They want to, because they're cracking. She probably realized she fucked up. That's the thing, Larry. She probably realized that she absolutely fucked up.
But when I stopped, she want me now. Magnificent, she want that old thing back low.
No sign of Murad's guy? Damn right.
She wants the ability. She
never chase a chick.
Took me back.
You should have seen how rude the chicks were in Tampa, man. It threw me off because they're usually hospitable. That shit was fucking crazy, man. Ooh, actually, no. What do you have for goodbye? You should have seen how rude they were. I was like, oh, hell no. Do I want that? Nah. Nah. I don't want that either.
Well, now.
That is mad fucking money. But under the right circumstances, alright. Yeah. I can fucks with that. And then the rest of this shit can get sold. All this shit can get sold. That just wasted a shit ton of money. I'll leave them there.
Now, this was a chick from years ago.
She can't find nobody. She cannot.
Since most men are playing the simp, being the upfront guy will make you stand out more.
Well, the thing is, they don't want the simps. There's nothing that they can do. They don't want simps. That's the funny thing. They do not want that shit. It's good to be a little bit temporary, like maybe, I can probably do something. But in actuality, man, they do not want simps. At all. Point blank period. I see this shit all the time, man. I can't stand when people be retweeting these fucking thoughts, man. Oh, I hate it so much, man. I'm like, stop, nigga, stop. Stop. For the love of God.
To me saying how much of a good boyfriend I was.
Yeah, it's too late, bitch. Too late, bitch. You fucked up.
I've never called a chick queen unless she was on her knees for me, lol.
Shit, that's how you gotta do that shit. Into your ammo, okay. I'm gonna need that, but let me see here. Don't really care about that. Don't really care about you. Don't really care about that. A strong strike. Don't really care about that. You see that shit, right? On social media, I'll be like, please stop. They be on some dumb shit. I'm like, y'all sound like, that looks stupid. Y'all look stupid as hell, yo. Alright, so let's see, annoying. That damage is there.
Lionel, you fool.
I can sell that shit back to this nigga. Sell this whack ass weapon. Aaron, let's go. You know what's crazy? They were like, I can't believe it. I can't believe.
You should always make a chick get on her knees. Stand before her and tell her to get to work. She will respect you more for dominating her. Magnificent, thank you.
They do, yo. I was raised by women, so like there's certain things that I can't bring myself to do at the moment.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Whew. I've been programmed to fucking have this unnatural respect for them.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this.
I'm going to tell all women I'm a sen.
Those kind of maps, you know you better follow.
That
Shut up,
might be
Pug.
Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
She said, I can't wait for Forbidden West, man. Jesus. I just hope it doesn't look like a cross-gen game, man. I hope it looks legitimately next-gen. Damn, it's too damn close. Alright, so
If you
300.
make it too easy for them, they will not respect you.
They never do either. And it doesn't matter what time frame either. All women in every time frame will not respect you, yo, if you make it easy for them.
So they work that.
Stop simping and start pimping, pimpin'.
Oh, she is there. Fuck that.
I saw Pug and Tootsie's cabaret throwing breaches tuition.
Oh shit, Crosshair's got a platinum for Returnal.
Very nice.
Don't just leave me alone.
Very low.
Bro, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. You got lions and tigers and bears.
Keep quiet now.
I'm not afraid of lions and tigers and bears. campfire discovered. Where? Ahead of me? Alright, I think I see it. Lambs, rams, potatoes, tomatoes, that's everything attacking me. Lambs, rams, potatoes, tomatoes. Chicken, turkey. You name it! I wonder if I could... Okay.
Grab this while I can.
Get up there. Let me talk to Cross real quick. Let me see. Cross.
On God, you seen in New York chicks in Tampa Bay?
I did, yo. I really did, man. No, I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? I already rented the room. Yeah, why was ticket is so low? Yo, that's mad foul, man. That's mad foul, yo.
Machines.
You gonna give my room away like that?
Chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
I was like, listen to this ghetto.
I'm Rector Volsman.
Oh yeah, fight time.
About to get ugly.
I hope so.
Now mean, have room service splash the Bailey's creamer in her coffee. Hey yo, this coffee mad dry, yo. Yo, put some cream in that shit, yo. Man, my coffee dry, yo. You know what I mean, yo. You know what I'm saying, son. Yo, why you trying to play me?
Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
No shame in Keep at it. You're not gonna see it.
Wow, it look fucked up. It like said, That fucking food made me feel sluggish. I should have never ate that much. Yeah. know if I could be in the grass and do it.
False men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Aloy is too weak, she needs Kratos.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Aloy needs some more CQC.
You ain't lying, yo. Motherfucker. I'm a bitch. How, bitch? How? Even when I was fucking shot the damn shits, man. Come on, man. Alright.
False men.
Let's take her Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
CQC for the humans would be dope.
Branch out!
I see. Bro, how many fucking bullets is this guy gonna take, yo?
Focus. This is your fight.
Person must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Jesus Christ.
Now they're hunting me.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Halo always figuring shit out.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
All right, new plan. They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
I see showing with the Dorito on her face.
Ursa!
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless drunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
She's so touching.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Dervahl's got nothing left to lose. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, bitch.
Just notes about crafting. A letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long. But I need to tend to my sister.
All right. That's it for me. So I'll take a nap. And then play Returnal.
They're angry. It's now subsiding. Good.